What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers, I want to have a conversation today about brother Tyrese. And brother Tyrese has been divorced from Samantha Lee Gibson for quite some time now. She's been going on shows talking about how, it was her fault. Many things happened and all of these things happened. But, she still left him. And she left him in a shady way, man. She left this dude. He was going out of town. He found out that she wanted to leave when he was gone. You know what I'm saying? He had no idea, man. He come back trying to save the marriage. She done got with her friend and left. All right? So she out here making content, making money about it, lying. She's damn near a men's coach, teaching red pill topics. Dudes are subscribing to her. Samantha Lee Gibson, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, okay, we got a red pill creator. Then somebody told me, man, don't you know that's Tyrese's wife? I was like, what? That's Tyrese's wife? He was like, yeah, man, that's Tyrese's wife. So your boy had no idea. Okay. So now let me kind of get back to what I'm talking about. And Tyrese is, he's upset about this. He's upset about this, and he goes on a rant, and I want to play that rant right now.
And singing all these songs about how I feel and how I'm feeling about what I lived and experienced because she left me out the blue. She can't say she don't know how I feel about her. Y'all seen all the interviews. The only person that ain't called me to say I'm sorry. I guess all these feelings that you caused don't fucking matter. I'm not playing victim. I'm a grown ass man. I'll tell you what I said. I'll tell you what I did. Accountability is a mother. I'm coming up on 4 years of posting, venting, talking, releasing songs and singles. And ain't nobody called me to say I'm sorry. I didn't even know. I did not know I caused that much damage. I had no idea that I had no idea. Yeah. Well, if you didn't know, you know now, because you didn't heard the goddamn songs. And you didn't seen the Instagram posts, and you didn't see me on Joe Buttons and this and that. I've been talking, venting, uploading, all the above.
So he's still upset, man. My boy is still upset. He's hurt. He's real hurt. He's looking for an apology. Why she ain't called and gave an apology? Because they never gonna call and give an apology. I don't even know why brothers is even looking for that, man. I've had relationships where I've dealt with ladies that was clearly in the wrong. They had clearly made a mistake, and they still hold envy towards me. Now, it was okay for me to say how sorry I was. It was okay for me to say how I was in the wrong. But for them, no. They couldn't do that. And so now, here's what I want to tell you. You might actually love ladies like that, man. And wondering why they don't want to acknowledge you, why they don't want to apologize, why they don't want to take an accountability. And I'm going to tell you what you should do. F them. They don't want to take accountability for themselves. They just did you a great situation, a great favor. Because wherever they go, they going to be terrible. I can assure you that. And this is what a lot of black men need to know, need to find out, need to understand. They're going to be suffering. They're going to be suffering for the rest of their life with that attitude. I used to have a chick, man, you would tell her to not do something, she would just do it in front of you blatantly. Then when you got rid of her, you wouldn't deal with her no more. She had an attitude towards you and never looked inside. To this day, that MNFer is broke, struggling, not doing nothing, failing, probably getting booty clapped up by somebody who can't even read and write. This is exactly what she deserved. So some of these people, man, you might wonder and sit back why she couldn't get it together. Well, why she can't be accountable? Because, man, she just can't do it. She can't get right. And if they can't get right, F them. You don't have to, man. In today's world, it's fairly so many women, man, that have so and this is the truth, man. They have such a low they have such a low value for men that men are pretty much worthless unless they can give them some money or do something for them. They're not even thinking about, what can I do for this man? What can I do to enhance this man's life who has done X, Y, and Z for me? Why is he upset with my mentality and how I do things? They don't see that. They only see what they can see and what they want to see. That's the only thing they can see. And if you're looking for them to give you a call If you looking for them to give you some level of apology, to be accountable for what they did, you're never gonna get it. Here's what you can do though. You can keep winning. You can definitely keep winning. That's what you can do. You can always keep winning. And if they want to give you that attitude, you want to have that attitude in that position with me, success. Look at what's going on with Tia Mowry and Corey Hardrick. Look at her attitude. How terrible is that attitude for a woman to have with a man who has loved you, with a man who has done whatever he could for you? This is a man who has been there and done that for you, and your attitude towards him is what it is. What do you do to such an individual? I will tell you. Let them suffer from their own stupidity. Men have to stop looking for women to adjust and see things your way. They don't see things your way. Think about it. You're the person, if you're the guy, you making most of the money, you the guy, you doing a lot. So what else are you gonna tell them? How many chances are you gonna give them? They already messed up their chances anyway, so why are you even over here worried about it, talking about it? They don't wanna be there. So they don't wanna be there, send them where they need to be, which is to failure. That's where they're going with the attitude. Anybody, male or female, with the unaccountable attitude, you better thank God you're not marrying them, because they're gonna destroy their life and everything in it and everyone in it, including your stupid ass, if you're dumb enough to stay. You better, like my grandma used to say, while the blood still runs warm in your veins, okay? You better get up out of there. Better get up out of there. Why you can't? So if they don't wanna do that, that's fine. Let them go. Let them be stupid. I got time to be dealing, and especially right now with all the options that black men have in America, worldwide, with the economies, you can do this and that, and you got a lady that's not listening. And if I'm Tyrese, I'm not even worried about her. Okay, she didn't want to do what she was supposed to do. I can guarantee you that the next dude that she with ain't you. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you the next dude she dealing with is broke. He ain't got nothing. He don't have anything. And you're better off that somebody like her is destroying his life. That's what you actually need. Somebody dumb enough to take up that loss. Be nothing but a constant nuisance, a constant bill, giving you no value, giving you nothing but over entitlement. Get rid of them in the first place. Get rid of them, okay? They don't need to be there. So if they don't need to be there, why are they there? We're not here begging nobody to be here that don't want to be there. Okay, we're not even worried about them. So they don't want to be there. We not worried about that. Move out the way. Stop asking questions, man. She's whack anyway. She's dusty anyway. She belongs over there. Send her back to where you found her. I had one chick. I'm gonna say this and wrap it up. My mom told me I brought this chick home. I'll never forget her name. Her name was Taisha. I brought Taisha home, and Taisha was, she was a hood chick. So when I was dealing with Taisha, my mom came in, saw her. She was dressed very inappropriately. Tiggle bitties, but inappropriately. Tiggle bitties, but inappropriately. My mom saw her. He said, "Oh, hey, how are you?" And basically, she was like, "Oh, fine." She brought me into my mom took me into the room. She said, "Where'd you find this girl?" I said, "Oh, dating her here and there." She said, "Look, wherever you found her, take her back. Take her back to wherever you got her, where she belongs." And a lot of you dudes, you have to become somebody to be who you are. Those chicks, take them back where they belong. Send them back. It's easy. So guys, we think it's your boy, Dick Dyson. Back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Preacher for all you do, skirt the bell. We're out.